Hello. Doing all right. Yeah, I see the character next to us sitting.
Okay, now my mic is connected.
All right.
Still need to set up the YouTube chat.
We multi-stream?
Sorry?
We multi-stream?
Yes, I do.
I was not aware of that.
I don't have like anyone pop into YouTube, so even though I do YouTube multi-stream, no one pops in anyways.
Yeah, I might start doing that because YouTube is more stable for me than Twitch.
If you check stream right now, you can see that I sent a message in YouTube chat, and it actually has on stream. It has a it shows who, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, if you sent the message.
Okay.
Also, hello,
Same name on YouTube.
Sorry?
The same name on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a little in the chat on screen. It says before your name, it'll say it has either a Twitch icon or a YouTube icon. Like if you look at the youngest messages versus my messages,
Yeah.
it'll say.
Probably still chat in Twitch, but I'll be watching on YouTube since that's doesn't buffer as much.
That makes sense.
I've become biking back and forth to level up. Meat lug.
Since last stream, I went to the professor and got Protect for Galvatron.
Yeah, that's going to be useful.
Were we changing the team up at all? I couldn't remember if we were getting rid of Casey or not.
I need Casey because that's my extra drill.
Oh, right. Hello, Heaven. Would you suggest getting rid of Power Whip or Metal Claw for Galvatron?
Metal Claw.
Metal Claw? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's the levels of the next gym?
Level 43.
43? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so most of our team is still over level.
Yeah.
Basically, you got Meat Lug and Obsidian up.
You're playing Chapter 4 of Deltarune? Have fun with it. Have you played through Deltarune yet? Or is this your first playthrough? Heaven? It's been fun? Nice. You played chapters 1 and 2 before it came out? Oh, cool. So, Meatlug in the daycare for me is level 33. Firefly is 18.
Yeah, my meatlug is 36. My firefly is 30.
How long should we run back and forth to train them up before we move on?
I would like to get my meatlug to at least level 38 because that's when it evolves.
Okay, cool. I forgot what my Meatlug was.
It's your XP drill.
Oh, right.
So they're definitely getting added to the team.
What are we gonna trade out for them?
I was thinking Galvatron because that would be a better steel type for you.
Okay, cool.
And Haxorus is just better than Galvantula, unfortunately.
Yeah. What is your Heat Blast? Do we have Heat Blast on the team? I can't remember.
Yeah, we had it on the team for the previous gen. We can box it if we don't need it.
What is your Heat Blast? I don't remember.
It's a BHM.
BTM, okay. I got Chinese food for dinner today. It's very good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Did you do anything fun today?
I went to Whataburger with the family.
You went to Whataburger?
Yeah,
Nice.
because my siblings are back in town for the weekend, so we went to Whataburger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why we had a family night last night.
How was family night?
Yeah, well, we watched Cars. The first one.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 3.
3. What are you the middle, youngest, oldest?
Oldest.
I thought about streaming yesterday, but if I streamed aside from Pokemon, what I wanted to do, since I got the sub goal, was Elden Ring. I'd rather stream it where you can watch it. I figured you wouldn't be watching it with your family yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. But also, you had to get up early this morning, so I probably wouldn't want to see you be streaming regardless. It was level 37, so I'm gonna pull it out so it can evolve.
Mine is 33. I'm good to give it an experience share. Whenever you're ready to move on.
Yeah, so if you hit level 33, that means you just learned Earthquake, so that's pretty good. Do you have any rare candies left?
can't remember where candies are.
Yeah, they're in the medicine bag.
Medicine. Oh, cool. Does not look like it.
We'll just have to find another. We'll have to find another one soon. Actually, if we got waterfall last time, so there is one at the top of the waterfall in Lost One Forest. If you want to grab that real quick.
Cool.
That way you can just have an extra drill and not have to worry about the drill bur dying. Just need an HM slate for waterfall. And if you're up till 3 a.m. watching someone stream, you probably should have stayed asleep for more than an hour.
Who are you watching? Who is your King Kong again? Is it Darmanitan?
Darmanitan.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Person named Night Shift Neo. They're very 18 plus, and so they stream elsewhere. Oh, okay. When does Exadrill evolve?
31.
31? Okay.
Yeah, I just recommended pushing it back to 33 so it gets Earthquake a little bit earlier.
And it does.
Yep.
Would you suggest which one would you suggest I evolve? Meatlug or Obsidian?
Obsidian doesn't evolve until level 38, so probably Meatlug.
Cool.
Speaking of, my Meatlug's evolving now.
Nice. Is there anywhere we want to go look for items or anything?
I don't think so.
Cool. To Icarus City then. We go up from Icarus City, correct?
Yep.
Oh, who gets the catch over here?
I don't remember. I think it's you.
Okay. Should I go in this grass right here?
I would probably go inside because I guarantee either a Druddigan or a Golem.
Okay, cool. into the tower. I got Mean Fu.
Miku should be in the tower.
What do you mean?
There's one of the only encounters inside the tower with Golett and Gredigan.
Did I do something wrong?
I guess Miku just spawns in there. I never knew that. Okay, I got Golett.
What is this place called again? What tower?
Dragon Spiral.
Yep, 30% chance.
Oh. Yeah, I've never seen a Miku inside this tower before. It was always just Gredigan and Golett. Okay, what are we naming it?
Oh, hold on. Make sure I actually read this right.
Well, I looked at the screen. We're in the same spot, so it's definitely right.
Okay. Just want to make sure my completely normal game wasn't done right wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. I should have got Golett is like 50% chance. Gredigan is 30%. Mean Fu is 20%. So.
Yeah, that might be why I haven't seen it, because it's just the rarest chance. Because I see it all the time outside the tower. Inside the tower.
Yeah. Which one did you catch again?
Golett.
Golett. So a karate using ancient robot that has rockets.
Yes.
Somehow. Do you have any names aside?
My first thought would be something to do with the ARMS game.
I have no clue what any of the characters in ARMS are called.
Yeah, I don't either.
Do you have any suggestions, Heaven? I'm trying to think of any like karate robot things. You've got a killer migraine. Sorry to hear that, Mother. Hope your migraine gets healed soon.
There's Real Steel. That's a boxing robot thing.
Heaven says Hot Fuzz. Or Brillo. I don't know who they are.
I don't know either.
Who are Brillo and Hot Fuzz, Heaven? Me too, this sucks. Mother, do you have any names for a Golett Mean Fu combination? Oh, you made Hot Fuzz up? Kind of, for some reason, my mind went to Hatsune Miku. Because I feel like it'd be funny for Golett to be named Hatsune Miku.
And they're both blue.
True. I always forget Mean Fu and the evolved form are this gen. For some reason, I keep thinking they're earlier.
It's probably because of Metachamp.
Probably.
And I'm thinking of Big Hero 6 because of the flying thing.
Brillo, as in Brillo Pad, was the name of a movie or show about a robot cop. Metal Fuzz, Fuzz mean cops. But is ejecting suspiciously. A movie called RoboCop came out a couple years later.
Oh. Yeah, I'm good with Brillo.
Cool. Brillo it is. Random fact from H Bomber guy. Who's H Bomber guy? I feel like I know that name from somewhere, but I don't remember what he does, what he streams, plays, whatever. A commentary YouTuber. Oh, okay. Does big video essays.
Okay. What are the chances you upgrade to Switch 2 before you finish your current Breath of the Wild playthrough?
I don't know. I mean, I would like to get the Switch 2 in like 2 weeks' time. However, that completely depends on if they're available in my area by then.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Because I just wanted, I would like to see your reaction to the improved frame rate halfway through the game.
I definitely planned to play it a little bit on the Switch 2. Are you able to move over save data or no?
Yeah, whenever you're setting up the Switch 2, it asks if you want to transfer your save data.
Okay, so I can pick up.
Yeah, but then even if you decline, whenever you load up a game that you've already played, it asks if you want to download your cloud save data.
Okay, cool. I don't think I will finish the Breath of the Wild playthrough before I play it on Switch 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to do like the case-by-case data download because I'm not gonna move everything from my Switch onto Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, I'm pretty sure the last thing I'm gonna move over is Ori,
Why is that?
just because I like Ori, and I would like to play it on a console with bigger controllers. Like the Joy-Cons on the Switch are small.
I wonder, or I assume, if 9 Souls is going to be on it, that's going to have a much better frame rate than what it had. And I wonder if that's going to fix any of the issues I had playing 9 Souls. I didn't have many, but there was a few.
I just like how much bigger the Switch 2 is because it actually fits in my hands this time around. I have large hands.
I never liked the Switch 2 without like the Joy-Cons, like the attached Joy-Cons having bigger handle on them. Like one of those cases that has beefier, I don't know what it's called. I'm blanking on words.
Like just a bigger grip.
Yeah. Actually, a couple a year or two ago, we're talking about patrons on YouTube, which is where you got the Brillo talk. Interesting. I've noticed I need to completely go into another topic of D&D. I need to write down some stuff about my character on like a notepad or whatever, because currently I have like everything, all the info on him on D&D Beyond, but there's times where it's my turn and I need to figure stuff out, and I know where to go, but it takes a while just for D&D to load, D&D Beyond to load. And so there's some stuff I need to write down just so I always have it on hand. Like my character is a wild magic barbarian, and so I haven't remembered the table of what he of all the wild magic stuff, and so I'm constantly looking that up every time I go into a rage. And if I need to write that down just so I can easily remember it. Have you played D&D much?
No, I haven't. The most I've interacted with it is watching advantage clips.
Cat just slapped my bird.
I don't know what animal fracture is, but this cat did the same thing to me.
Giant lizard thing? I don't know what other than like a dragon, I don't know what they would be.
I'm gonna assume it's some kind of dinosaur. Having dragon dance this early is insane.
We're talking about what animal fracture will be. Either just maybe a big dinosaur or a dragon. Other than that, we have no idea what it would be.
And I forgot to evolve Obsidian midstream, but between streams, so that thing is staying in the back of the EXP share on.
I always loved the scraggy animation of him pulling up his trousers and like putting his hands in the air like ta-da! And then they just fall down.
Yeah.
He's like, I did it! And nope. Also, Meatloaf is evolving.
Yes.
Now have extra drill.
And make sure it stays alive, because that thing Sweets gets us if you make it to him.
I will make sure to never use him until we get to Getsus.
Well, I wouldn't say never use him. He also sweeps Drayden.
Oh, nice.
Like, use Sword Dance once and then just spam Earthquake.
Oh, do that then.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get him to at least level 41, because I'm pretty sure that's when he learns it. It's either 41 or 42 that he learns Sword Dance.
Okay, cool. For some reason, Kid Me thought this room was very cool.
Yeah, the big circular one.
Mm-hmm. It almost reminds me of...
like-
there was a Sonic game for the DS. And like the first big boss battle was a big circular room-like thing. Can't remember what it was. It was like Link, or not Link. Sonic gets stuck on a island and has to find Tails or something like that. Or Tails comes over later.
Yeah, I didn't play any Sonic games besides Frontiers, so I don't know I don't know what's going on with that one. Yeah, it reminds me of the first two Kirby 64 bosses, because those are in circles. There's also a couple Planet Robobot bosses that are in circles.
You were doing what?
I think it reminds me of the first two Kirby 64 bosses, because those are in circular arenas, and then Planet Robobot also did the same thing with a couple of their bosses.
Oh, cool. I never found out if the Nine Souls final boss, if that was actually circular or not. Because it looks like it is, but I've yet to go around the entire arena to check.
I imagine it would be hard to check when something's trying to kill you at the same time.
Just need to get really good at dodging everything.
A good chunk of the Elden Ring bosses are either circular or rectangular. So that's just with the nature of it being, but it's just the nature of the boss rooms being how they are. Assuming you're fighting a dungeon boss and not a field boss, in which case it's just whatever the heck terrain you're on.
Do we fight all four of these grunts?
Yep.
Would have been cool if they were like two double battles, or it would be interesting if this is like the first time they had four people fighting you at once.
Yeah, I know they did something similar in Sun and Moon where they had 5 grunts, but then the battle was just one grunt with 5 Pokemon. And I appreciated that, because if they had me fight 5 different grunts with 1 Pokemon and have me do the battle animation every time, that would have gotten real annoying real quick. Case in point, the radio tower segment of our Gold Soul Silver.
The radio tower? When was that?
Yeah, where you just fight a whole bunch of rocket grunts with like level 20 Pokemon, despite the fact that you just fought a level 34 gym leader.
Oh wow. That's gotta be frustrating.
Yeah, like only the admins and Pokemon that are properly leveled. It's just like, okay, you're just wasting my time.
Was the big bad of Johto the Team Rocket again?
Yeah. Yeah, Gen 1 and 2 was more of the... Like, they were more focused on the team than the enemy team. Gen 3 is when it started... Yeah, Gen 3 is when they started having climactic final battles.
Fighting the last of the 4.
Yeah, I'm on the 3rd one still. I had to make a switch because the Trubbish got a lucky poison and I had to switch out. Yeah, I don't know why, but I always keep thinking that the Dragon Spiral segment is a lot longer than it actually is.
I thought it was longer too. It's only like a few rooms. Oh, I forgot there was a cutscene here.
Yeah. The 3D, well, 3D is render of the legendary dragon behind the PNG.
I like how when Zekrom or Reshiram come by to go pick up and just disappears.
Yeah. It's like, bye.
And now really positive music. as soon as you get out.
At whatever point, if they end up doing Legends Unify, I need to see the original dragon.
Same here. I would love to see it. I would really hope they would have the original dragon and not just go on some completely unrelated thing.
Like we got Origin Form for Dialga, Palkia, and Legends Arceus, and Legends EA Zygarde's finally getting a storyline.
I wonder what they would, if they would just call it the original dragon, or what they would call it.
They'd probably have a name. I don't know what. Probably something that ends in a vowel and M.
Is there anything at the top of the tower after N, or no? Is there any reason to go back up there?
No.
Okay, cool.
No. Yeah, the only thing the tower does now is if you try and catch Zekrom and Reshiram with a completely full PC box and you're unable to obtain it.
Oh, okay, cool.
In which case it spawns at the top of the tower.
That's a good way to keep it so that you can actually still catch them afterwards. Where to next?
Relic Castle.
Relic Castle.
For the second Team Plasma dungeon of this segment.
Is it through this route?
No, it's in the Desert Resort.
Desert Resort, okay. Do we come back to this route, though?
Yeah, we come back to this after we get the darker Lightstone.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be coming through here this session, assuming we're trying to get the next badge. Which we probably should. This isn't going to take nearly as long as I thought it would.
Yeah. When I was a kid, going through the city part of the game, where all the NPCs are running past you, I, for some reason, decided to always try and ram into them on my bike.
Yeah, it's like see which ones would actually stop and which ones would get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, recently Peach Owl has been coming up in my recommended.
What has he been doing lately? I haven't gotten much for him.
The video that popped up was a tier list of the best Pokemon to use in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Nuzlocke. So I ended up watching it because it showed Giraffrig being S tier on the thumbnail. It turns out it's actually S tier. Like, okay, I might actually need to play through Heart Gold, Soul Silver again.
I didn't think Giraffrig was S tier.
Yeah, it's apparently S tier because it's one of the only psychic types in the game that actually learns Psychic before post game.
Oh, cool.
And then Choice Specs makes it into a really strong hitter because you can actually just find Choice Specs at Lake of Rage. And also got confirmation from the quote-unquote world's best Nuzlocker that Totodile is the best starter, so I'll be cynical and be quiet now.
I've been getting a lot of recommended from Wolfie VGC.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot from him too. I think we actually wanted to do VGC instead of just single battles.
Is it only it's only semi-trucks that go across this bridge?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They take up the 2 entire lanes. I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's just like, why do they have the stripe in the middle if it's not going to do anything?
I'm sorry, you were saying, before I got distracted.
Yeah, I was saying I was probably like watching his videos to make me want to actually get into VGC instead of just doing single battles because VGC just seems a lot more fun.
Yeah. There's stuff with the VGC that I never even would have considered. That Wolfie brings up. I'm like, oh, I guess that makes sense. Like, I thought it was just use the most powerful Pokemon currently, which is some people's how they play it or how they do it. But I never thought there were so many different ways you could play. Or at least that he plays.
Because I remember I tried it out for a little bit, like at the beginning of Scarlet and Violet, because I wanted to try out the Terra normal toxicity with Boom Burst.
How did that go?
It went pretty alright. I got to like Ultra Ball here, but then I just started not playing anymore. Yeah, Lilligant Torkoal was a menace at that point. Because like Torkoal would just Terrify your turn 1, Lilligant would use after being chlorophyll boosted, so like it would just basically give Torkoal its speed stat.
This old man is now just staring at me.
Norm. Wait, no, that's real. Gorm or someone else.
I have talked to quite a few people about, like, especially at work, about getting the Switch 2 soon, and so far almost everyone has been like, man, why are you going to do that? And I'm like, because I want to play with people. They're like, that's stupid. I'm like, I want to play with people. I don't think it's stupid. I do agree that the price of the game, or the Switch 2 is a little more expensive than it should be, but
yeah, I was relatively okay with the price of the console as the games that are going to be about.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be getting as many Switch 2 games as I would if they were still 60.
Agreed. I think the only ones I'm really looking forward to are Pokemon and Mario Kart. Maybe Donkey Kong.
Yeah, for me it's those two, Donkey Kong and Prime 4.
And what for?
Prime 4.
Prime 4? I forgot that's coming out on Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm getting the Switch 2 version so I can use mouse controls because those actually feel pretty good.
They do? Nice.
Yeah, the mouse controls actually feel nice.
I was wondering how they would actually work, if they would work well or not.
Yeah, they work pretty well, it's just I don't have any games that really use them. Because I'm not playing Dragon Drive.
Update on my belt. They're now level 50.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Feld is very overpowered.
I mean, with its lower base stats, it's a little bit more balanced than say you had to actually go at level 50, because that would actually be nuts at this point.
True.
Because Swanna's got like base 97 offenses, so it's not super egregious when it's over level. Yeah, we're going to want to be closer to like 55 or 60 by the time we hit the end game, so it's good that you're not going to have to grind up Veld as much.
Yeah.
And you just got Shadow Ball, so don't forget to teach me Bless.
Oh, right. That's a good point. Probably over Will-O-Wisp, I would think.
I'd say over Hex.
Over Hex?
Yeah, that way you're not relying on a burn to do ghost type damage.
That's fair.
Because Will-O-Wisp is useful without Hex, but not the other way around.
Is there anything down these holes to go look at, or no?
Most of them, no. You just gotta find which one. You gotta find which hole gets you the right way.
Okay.
In which case it would be that one.
Okay, cool. Was there anything up to go see, or no?
No, up the stairs just takes you out of the dungeon.
Okay, cool. I forgot they had so many croc rocks.
Yeah, they had sandals at the beginning, and it's just like also just sprinkle all of these in.
You need cuddles. Want to cuddle some croc rocks? Can croc rock, or when is rough skin a ability?
Croc Rock does not get rescue.
Is it ability by now?
Yeah, Dragon has it.
Okay, cool. I figured it was an ability, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, Ruskin became a thing in Gen 3 with Sharpedo.
Was that Sharpedo's only ability, or did they have other ones?
I'm pretty sure it had a different ability, but I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was Swift Swing, I think. I can just look it up. Okay, yeah, no, Ruskin is its only ability.
Oh, okay.
Outside of Speed Boost, which is its ability.
What is speed boost?
It gives you a +1 speed boost at the end of every turn.
Oh, okay. Sounds like pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, people would use it, like, when Mega Sharpedo was still a thing, they would they would run Protect on Sharpedo to get a turn of speed boost up. That way when they Mega Evolve and lose speed boost, they can still get +1 speed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because when a Mega Evolve gets Strong Jaw, it makes all the fighting moves 50% stronger.
Do you say fighting moves? Or
Fighting moves.
Fighting moves.
Yeah, fighting.
I was confused why fighting moves couldn't do anything.
Yeah, it's like, turns out all of your fighting moves, you use your chiseled jaw to slam into the enemy.
Are there Pokemon in here that like wild Pokemon?
Yeah, there's Crocodile and Cofagrigus.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so basically the evolved ones are the ones that we encountered in the first floor. But we already got our encounter here, so it was double Gamma, so.
I was just making sure if using Max Repulse was actually a good thing to do or not.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm on the last trainer.
Cool. I'm on these two. I thought they were going to be a double battle.
Yeah, I feel like they should have been.
With them standing right next to each other, they look like they're going to be.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna watch you get your butt kicked before I jump in. city and hit 41.
Nice.
Becoming more and more safe.
What is your city again?
Boulder. I forgot to evolve it 3 streams. So I'll probably do that at the end of this one.
Cool.
I just need to find my copy of Black.
Question about Elden Ring. Do you suggest mouse keyboard, or controller?
Controller. Yeah, FromSoft games are very jank on mouse and keyboard.
I wonder why that is.
Well, it's just because they designed their games to be played with controllers, and they have really weird keyboard layouts.
Sharon almost landed on us.
Here's an example. To jump, you press the F button.
Oh, that is weird. I definitely feel like it should be space.
Yeah.
I say that, but I don't actually use spacebar for my jump. I use my mouse.
Yeah, I use a controller and have never done mouse and keyboard gaming ever. Which is why I was initially hesitant for mouse controls on the Switch 2, but having just a mouse without having to deal with keyboard is actually fine. I have just finished the Getsus monologue and I'm flying to the Nacrene City.
Cool. I'm on the X transceiver with Professor right now. Is there anything past that before we got taken up here or no?
No, the area past that doesn't open up until post-game, and that's where the Volcarona is.
Okay. Where were we flying to again? I wasn't paying attention.
Nacrene, with the museum.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna save real quick because I am not immune to game freezes. That will make me have to redo all of that. Wall of text, smash the A button.
I like how
He's scamming no.
I like how these 5
like-
adults decide to give a child the thing to protect.
Yeah, it's like Alder's like, hold on, are you sure you want to take that? Okay, are you sure you don't want to take that?
I said 5 adults. It's 4 adults. I forgot Bianca's not an adult, I don't think.
No, she's not an adult for another 2 years. Which I don't even know if she's an adult then. We don't know how old she is here.
Now are we moving on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now we're going to the 8th gym.
Yeah. There are 2 trainers at Dragon Spiral Tower on the outside that you access via Surf that I'm gonna go fight real quick.
Okay, cool. Same here. I gotta wait for you anyways. You're the next encounter.
Oh yeah. Did we get an encounter in Osiris? We haven't gotten an encounter here.
Where?
In Osiris City, you get encounters on the water.
Oh, we have not.
I completely forgot about that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get my encounter real quick then.
Where are they?
Please not Shelmet.
Are the
I got Palpitoad.
Are the trainers in Dragon Spiral? You said?
There. If you go on the bridge outside of the tower, there's water you can surf on, and they're over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, I got Palpitoad. That is dupes, but I'd rather have a Palpitoad than risk running into Shaman. So I'm taking the Palpitoad.
Cool. What we hunting? Currently we are hunting. I have no idea. What are we hunting, Sai?
We're hunting people right now.
Yeah, people hunting.
We went out of our way to beat these two up.
Yep. These ace trainers. How are you doing, Elysium?
I just realized I can't nickname this thing so you catch your thing.
Sorry?
I just realized I can't nickname Palpitoad until you get your encounter.
Oh. Sorry, let me just fight these two trainers. I'll get over there.
Alright.
Stomach's a bit upset. You ate knockoff Pringles and they tasted nasty. That sucks.
Oh. I can kind of taste that and I hate it.
I'm surprised how much of a difference there is in Pringles and then off-brand Pringles.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so I can taste how stale they are.
yeah. See, I'm chopped liver. You only care about Elysium. What did you say? Oh, I've been eating dinner for 2 hours. Your brain is not in gear. How? What dinner have you been eating for 2 hours? Are you agreeing that heaven is chopped liver? Oh, D&D Beyond. Ooh, chili burgers. That sounds really good. I meant to switch out. I'm surprised Galvantula didn't use electric move.
That Star should also have a bug move, so be careful.
Oh, right. Meat lug is 39.
Yeah, that happens to me several times a week.
So to empty out the dishwasher, can you do it? There's no dishes.
Yeah, it's just like, empty the dishwasher. There's nothing to empty. Why did you tell me to do something that has already been done?
I wish we had a dishwasher. We used to, but it broke.
Writing that down.
You're gonna buy me a dishwasher?
We've done it before.
That's true. We bought Casey a dishwasher last time, right?
Yeah. Yep.
My friend is going to try and DM me. They want us to use D&D Beyond to make your characters. They're using a free trial, so you don't have access to all the races. That sucks. I have no other people to do it. It's just in Miss Grandma loads it. I empty it. I got Stunfisk.
That's a pretty good one.
Is it? I didn't realize it was good.
Like, ground electric isn't a bad thing.
Oh, it's not water. I thought it was water.
Sunfisk has been the victim of faceless slender, just because it looks goofy.
Do y'all have any names for Palpitoad Stunfisk? If I can catch it.
Oh yeah, switch out Veld,
Okay, we'll do. After this wall.
because that is an electric type, and I don't know if it has discharge yet.
Does it have any water moves?
I don't believe so. I can double check.
Because if it does, then like my entire team is not good against Stunfisk. You want a dishwasher? You have no other people to do it.
So level 22 has Thunder Shot, Mud Shot, Camouflage, and Mud Bomb.
Okay, so it shouldn't have water.
No.
Name it Mr. Fisker. Want to make a young team ended up making.
I heard something completely different for a second.
I'm trying to think of what you thought I said.
Rhymes with Mister.
Yeah, I have no idea. Name it the Shocker.
They'll change Mister with that at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. Stunfisk won't get in this Pokeball. Or this Ultra Ball.
Yeah, I figured that was a joke you're trying to make. I didn't know how open that was for Twitch, because I'm not familiar with Twitch TOS.
I didn't realize that. So I was watching RT Game play the game where you're fighting Nazis. Can't think of what it's called now. Indiana Jones. He was playing Indiana Jones.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, there's a lot of games where you fight Nazis.
But playing Indiana Jones, like the Nazi stuff happening in Indiana Jones was actually fine for Twitch, but YouTube would have been like very, like, had to censor like a lot of stuff, or probably would have had to.
Interesting.
As long as you flag it as not safe for kids on your stream, you should be fine. Do you want to name it Mr. Fisker?
Yeah, it'd be a good name for a Stunfisk, but not a Palpitoad.
Is Palpitoad just straight water?
It's water ground,
It is water ground.
so they have ground. Yeah, so they have ground typing in common.
I'm trying to think of some like earth name. Thought it was gonna be Wolfenstein. I have no idea what Wolfenstein's gameplay is like, so I have no idea.
Oh, it is a game where you fight the Nazis.
Oh. It's been a Minotaur, half alpha, and a turtle. What is an Asimir? Or Asimar? Mr. Fucker? Mr. Fisker? Fisker? Whatever.
If Evan's that insistent, I will name this Palpitoad Mr. Fisker.
Sorry?
If Evan is this insistent, I will name this Palpitoad Mr. Fisker.
Asmirs are related to gods. I don't know what that means in terms of D&D classes. Or D&D races, I should say. And now I will see what my catch is for over here. Oh, the water over here is a thing.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
shown.
gonna go fight the two. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight the two trainers right quick and make you wait.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you can forcefully evolve that thing into a cell door, which is good.
Yep. It's a race. They're just like people, but they look like a little funky. They look a little funky because they're born or deceptive guys. While I wait for Sai, I think
Sounds kind of like Elden Ring. Because in Elden Ring they just call them demigods.
other dudes just look like people. Do they have wings usually? Because a lot of the pictures on Google, they have wings. To race their... Yeah. Your BFF is playing a fallen Asimir warlock who's bound to Asmodeus, the king of all hells.
One down.
The only Asmodeus I know of is the one from Hell of Was. Aside from that, I have no idea what Asmodeus in mythology actually is, or who they are. As a racial feature, you pop out wings. Oh, interesting. My wild magic barbarian is a Leonin. So far in D&D, I've played only cat people. I played a Tabaxi and a Leonin. How far are you into the second trainer? Sorry?
On the last Pokemon.
Oh, cool.
And then I will fly back over there.
Hello, Northland. Asmodeus is the king of demons in Jewish religions. You know exactly. That's also your knowledge. Okay. How are you doing, Northland?
Okay, flying back.
Cool. Did you just wake up, Northland?
Yeah, I ran into a Palpit Toad. I need to re-encounter.
How are you 3? I am not 3. I am actually 23.
25. Ha.
I can never remember your age.
Shelmet, that's yours. Got to re-encounter.
What is this area called again?
This is Route 8.
Route. So you can catch... that's walking. Where's water? Or this would be walking. Palpitoad, Shelmet, or Stunfisk.
Okay, looks like I'm re-encountering until I get a Stunfisk.
Cool. If you were surfing, you could get Seismitoad. At 5% chance.
Well, that's Dukes.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure types of Seismitoad only spawns in the water bubble at a 5% chance.
Yeah, it's 5% chance for Seismitoad, 95% for Stunfisk.
Okay, yeah, got the Stunfisk.
Cool. Do y'all have any names for a Stunfisk Shelmet combo? Yes. You're yelling at a person we know earlier, a loving way. I feel like you've yelled at people that you love, or tend to yell at people you know in a loving way a few times, at least a couple times that I can think of. I'm trying to think of a good name for this.
I'm thinking just based off the last one. The last one had Fisk in their name, so we can name this one Wilson and have it be Wilson Fisk.
I like that. I'm good with Wilson.
If this thing stays in the ball. 3 balls, 3 shakes all 3 times, and then it breaks out.
It's a love language. This person just needed to be yelled at. Sometimes people do just need to be yelled at.
Okay, I got it.
Cool. We got Wilson.
We now have the Kingpin.
Lewis.
Yeah, looking at your screen saying you're ahead of me. The Ranger has a ice type up front, like cool. I have a dragon up front.
You love Pikachu, don't like Beartic. Why is that? Oh, a downgrade.
Yeah, that Beartic does have a little bit of an awkward design. You know, so it doesn't really keep Cubchu's like theming going. It goes from it goes from a Pokemon like that has like a pun name with an interesting like design to go with it to just being a generic polar bear.
Are there any other polar bear Pokemon or no?
No, Beartic's the only one.
I'm trying to think of all the bear Pokemon, what they are. There's, not Pancham. Or is it Pancham?
Yeah, it's Pancham.
Pancham, the panda. The angry
It's
panda.
Spinda. Yeah, Pancham, Tanguro. Urshifu's a bear.
There's Ursaring.
Ursaluna. Yeah, Ursaring, Ursaluna. If we're counting koalas, then yeah.
Quite a
The
few.
koalas.
Yeah.
Why did they put a koala in the region based off Hawaii? They should have saved that for the Australian region.
There was a reason I read, or I heard of, but I can't remember what the reason is. And it was
Also,
like
before I started watching more Mars clips, I had no idea that eucalyptus leaves were toxic.
you could do what toxic.
I had no idea that eucalyptus leaves were toxic before watching more Mars clips.
Oh yeah, they are. I just turned down the game because for some reason the music was super loud. I could barely hear you. I hope it's not too quiet for chat. I've been watching some people do the naming every Pokemon, and I'm thinking if I went through it, I would get stuck on a lot of the like middle evolution names.
Yeah. I remember doing the quiz for Just Paldea to see how well I knew that dex, and it took me so long to remember Quaxly's middle stage.
I would also feel like I would need a spell check on, just because I'm not great with spelling names.
Yeah. Like I always have to, like whenever I do a Unova quiz, I have to type in BTM twice because I never spell it right. Also, in that quiz, it is impossible to enter Clink Clang before Clink, because once you type in Clink, it automatically registers Clink. Which I guess it's possible, but you'd have to really butcher the sentence and then fix it. Well, butcher the word and then finish it, fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went up to the more of my series because we get another encounter there.
We have to do what?
Yeah, the more of Isurus. On the top half, we get another encounter.
Okay, cool.
And since I'd prefer to not have a shaman, I'm gonna see if I can get some bubbling water, get an olive mole out of it.
What can you get over there?
It's pretty much the same encounter table as earlier.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see if I can get some bubbling water so I can get something other than a shaman around here.
Looks like you can get Palpitoad, Shelmet, or Stunfisk.
Okay, then I guess I'm stuck with Shelmet.
Trying to see if
That's
there's.
the only one that I have not.
Yeah, we can't fish yet, so.
Is the surfing table any better?
No. Well, kind of. In the surfing table, you could get Barboach, but that's post game.
Yeah. That looks like I'm getting Shelmet.
Looks like I'll be getting Palpitoad.
Yep.
Technically, I think you could get Carablast, maybe? No.
Nah, Carablast is only.
Carablast is what?
Yeah, Carablast is Route 7.
Oh, okay.
But they're probably going to want to log on. Either that or change the time of your computer to make it evening.
What was that?
Because that way, you probably want to change the time on your computer to be evening. That way, the parasol lady right in front of the bridge gives you a smooth rock to extend the duration of Sandstorm.
Okay, cool. I don't know how to do that. Am I able to do that later?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because that's going to be really useful in the guesses fight. It lets your extra Sandstorm last the entire battle.
Okay, cool.
I'm catching his film.
I'm about to catch this Palpitoad. Y'all know that GOF green hit from my hero talking back and forth.
I think that makes me get.
Oh, gift from the green hit. I do not. Who's the green haired person? I haven't seen My Hero, so I have no idea.
And a nickname for Shelmet Palpitoad. I have no idea what to name this.
Neither do I. For some reason my mind wants to call it Bugsy. I don't know why.
I'm good. I'm good with that.
Cool. Bugsy it is. It's just a green-haired anime child rocking back and forth in a chair with bug eyes. Figurine in their hand. I'll have to...
Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about now. I'm pretty sure I've seen that pop up in the Discord a couple times. So yeah, didn't know it was from My Hero because I also hadn't seen it, but the description of the gift made that sounds familiar.
I think Evan just shared it in Discord. Oh, I have seen that gift.
Yeah, that's it.
I did not know that was My Hero. You've seen 2 episodes maybe. Father and my siblings tend to, or try to watch My Hero together every so often. So they have watched quite a bit. You said you don't really watch TV shows, correct?
Yeah. seeing all these Ranger type trainers, and I'm wanting a new Pokemon Rangers game with mouse controls. That would actually be really good.
What platforms are Pokemon Ranger on?
They're DSs.
Just DSs? For some reason I thought there might be a GameCube one.
Yeah, no, their whole thing is drawing a bunch of circles on the bottom screen of the DS.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because the GameCube had Pokemon spin-off games, but they weren't Ranger. Yeah, because they just had Coliseum and XD.
I was watching RT Game, I think it was RT Game, react to the 2005, I forget what it's called. It's not the Game Expo. E3 I think it's called. Reacting to 2005 E3 just to see the difference.
When E3 was still alive.
Yeah. He does a, like, I think since 2003, 2023, he's done, like, reacting to all of the, or reacting to the 20 years old E3. And so, because it's 2025, he reacted to the 2005 one. And it's funny seeing how Nintendo, when they brought up their, not Pokemon Coliseum, but the next one.
XD.
XD. It was kind of like and there's XD, whatever. When I feel like I've heard so many people talk such good things about Coliseum and XD. And,
yeah, I really want to play those when we get to NSO.
And in the, how they framed it, it was just like, oh, and there's this as well.
Yeah, and it's like, what do you mean? There's just this.
Also, it was funny watching, like, Sony, when they were giving their presentation, it was just so boring. It was all about, like, how good the PS3 was, or it's going to be, except it was just very boring, like, the exact details of, the specs of the PS3 that no one cared to, no one seemed to really care about. But then you get to,
like,
you got to Microsoft's
you tell people that stuff in a PDF, not the presentation.
Yeah. But then you get to Microsoft's version, and they're just, like, completely, like, ramping up, like, everything. Like, they're talking great about all their stuff, but then, like, fully going into the gaming of everything. You could tell that Microsoft was more into it than Sony, it looked like.
Yeah.
It's true, Nolfie died. Yep, Nolfie's dead. I need someone to bring her back to life.
Well, now I can't get out of the attic.
I'm stuck there forever.
Well, it's going to be a problem when the Wi-Fi bill stops getting paid and I can't download any games.
Does Stunfisk learn any water moves eventually?
It gets muddy water at some point.
Okay. This area is bigger than I thought it was up here.
I'm just now realizing how weak my team is to water.
My team is quite weak to water as well. The only ones that aren't weak are like Felt and Obsidian.
Yeah, for me it's just Obsidian that resists it. Because I've got Darmanitan, Excadrill, Bulbor, a level 25 Ducklet, and then BTM who doesn't resist water.
you're bad at Deltarune. Same here. Well, I'm bad at Undertale, so I think I'm bad at Deltarune.
I love it when they use Endure at 1 HP just to annoy me. Okay, I think I'm done with all the trainers in here.
Cool.
Just gonna go back and deal with Pokemon Center.
You're only half watching. That's cool. Technically, I'm not even watching. I'm only playing.
Yeah, I'm barely watching. Valid. Your friend's doing an important boss fight, we are not.
What was the boss fight of Chapter 4? Can't remember. Was it the night?
I don't know, I haven't watched any of the content. Yeah, for the BLG videos, I've just been putting them on and then muting the tab. That way they still get the watch time, but I can watch something else.
I haven't done that with BLG yet, but I've been doing that with a streamer friend. I just have a tab for two streamer friends. For both of them, I just have a tab open most of the time that whenever they go live, it just picks them up.
Yeah, I haven't done that too often for BLG, because most of the time they do play games that I'm interested in seeing, but Deltarune is just not one of those games.
Oh, I forgot we fight Bianca here.
I'm not there yet.
Shall I wait for you?
Yeah, I'm a couple 25 because I didn't find any spares on the bottom out yet.
Okay. I will just stare at the Stoutland for a little bit. Bonkly on laptop. Are you saying you're on the laptop now? Oh, you're watching the laptop now. Okay. I was showing Dad Hatsune Miku earlier because he hasn't heard of somehow he hasn't heard of Hatsune Miku, and I decided to try and explain it to him, and he was so confused.
Yeah, it's a confusing concept.
When I tried to show him the music as well, he's like, "Okay, I can hear that it's music."
I'm almost there.
Cool.
There's only one person left.
How did my dad not hear about Hatsune Miku? I have no idea. He is like quite out of date on a lot of like just things in general. I forgot where you said you were.
I'm fighting the Parasol lady with an Alamola.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm wanting to switch out Heat Blast because it's really not doing a whole lot for me.
Okay, cool.
Anyone else can give you last week to water?
Is Excadrill weak to grass, or is it neutral?
It's neutral.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'm thinking once we get to Opelucid, we add Galvatron back to the team so that we have more answers for water.
Cool. What is Galvatron on your side again?
It's a Galvantula.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm there.
You're here?
Yep.
Please don't work up Stoutland. Rather, you didn't.
The Scald would probably be better in this situation because you can potentially burn it, and also Scald isn't affected by Intimidate.
Okay.
But then again, Fly also is a 2-hit KO anyway.
Ooh, Emboar. I feel like my team deals with Emboar pretty well. Chandler is quite a cool Pokemon. Unfortunately, they don't really do well on my team right now.
Me realizing I picked the Grass Powder, so she's about to have a water type.
Hume Shark. I have learned Swords Dance on Meatluck.
Good.
Also, I've completely defeated Bianca.
I'm almost there.
Cool.
Samurai's in now, so this is going to be a little bit problematic. Because almost my entire team is weak to it.
Hmm. Are there any fights on the bridge?
No.
Okay.
But there's a route after the bridge, so I'm going to be going back to the old before we cross it.
you want to trade out the Pokemon that we have?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause this Samrock almost gave me very big problems.
I'm gonna buy some repels while I'm here. Yes, Heaven? Heart with a bunch of 3s behind it. How's the battle going?
It's done.
Okay.
I just swapped out people for Galvatron.
Cool.
What level's Obsidian?
They are level 34. I've been leveling up Meatloaf.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking Obsidian was the extra drill.
Nope. Meatloaf is extra for me.
Yeah, because what level's Meatloaf?
42.
Okay, that should be enough for the gym.
Okay. Should I switch over to Obsidian then?
Yeah, I was like with the XP shard on Obsidian now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because me and Lou will also probably get another level in the gym because it's really good at the gym.
Okay, cool.
So I would say teach your Brick Break over what other move it has that isn't Rock Slide or Earthquake.
Cool, will do.
Because that way you can just have Brick Break to use on the dinos and not waste Earthquake. Also, this is a super effective move against the plethora of dark types, and at this point in the game is nice.
Over Slash, probably.
Yeah.
Currently has Rock Slide, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Sword Stance.
Yeah, that's the moveset you want at this point.
Back to the bridge. I think you're the first catch next, right?
Yeah, I think so. But no, wait, I got Shelmet first and more.
Oh, right. Is this clay up here? No, it's Gitsis.
No, it gets this.
From far off, it kind of looks like clay. They said, I forget.
Imagine gets us in a cowboy hat.
I forget that the Shadow Triad come over and like, we brought you to him. And it's like, no, I was coming this way anyway.
I was already coming.
I wonder if the Shadow Triad were like a big part in the TV show. Because I feel like they could be.
I know Getsus had his own arc, but I don't know if the Shadow Tribe were a part of it or not.
Because they feel like underutilized in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a shopping mall over here?
Shopping Mall 9, yeah. There's not a whole lot going on there.
This guy just throws a Pokeball at you, or throws a team at you as soon as you leave.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll see what I catch here.
I'm surprised that biker didn't try and run you down because he looked directly at you.
I thought he was going to as well. Garbodor!
Okay. Is that dupes? Do you have a Trubbish?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind catching it and checking afterwards.
Okay. And then if you do have one, we can just re-roll.
Yeah.
Ponyard, please. Yes.
Do what?
I got Ponyard.
Nice.
Probably not going to get used, but I like to have them.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I got it. It's on your gut butter.
I kind of want to name it like Sir something, because of Ponyard. Sir Garbage. Sir Trash.
Yeah, Sir Trash would probably fit better than Sir Garbage.
Yeah. Trash would fit. You want? What do you want to call it?
I'll go with Sir Trash.
Cool.
Can we just clear up the rest of the trainers on this round? We'll be ready to head to the gym.
Nope, it's not dupes for me.
Alright, cool.
We can't get into the cave, right?
Tater's close game.
Okay.
and actually just gunning on Milug's levels, trying to get it to evolve.
What is it right now?
It is level 45. It evolves at 48.
It's close.
And it's strong against the dragons and the gems, so I'll be able to get some nice levels in there.
Bonk, no thoughts. I know you meant no thoughts as in no thinking. For some reason my brain went to no thoughts as in like no whipping.
Be gone. What that mean from like 7 years ago? Like, be gone! Fucked!
Yeah. And now it's a lot of no bitches.
Yeah. The complete 180.
The double battle.
What's funny is I'm pretty sure Elden Ring helped start that one.
I think so.
The whole maiden thing.
There's not many, if any, like important double battles, are there?
No. Like the only important double battle we had was the one that killed SWAT.
Damn. So I think it'd be cool to use Galvatron in more double battles for me. Not this one though, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's 2 fighting types in front of you.
I forgot their fight types. I thought they were just dark.
Yeah, they're dark fighting. Also, there are 4 trainers in the shopping mall.
Cool. I love how you can hold the B button and motorcyclists will go faster.
Yeah, it's like they also get toggles running.
Mm-hmm. Are you good, Kevin?
There's really no good as no thoughts.
That's all? Oh, okay. This guy's a give me your Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's got some Team Rocket in him.
Like, there is a roughneck in the game that you can only access in Winter and Ice City who was a member of Team Rocket.
Oh, cool.
It's like, because you actually interact with that same grind in Heart Gold Soul Silver. So that is like the only Rocket run that got any kind of character development.
I like how he goes, it was just a joke, bro. Just a prank, bro.
Like, I only disabled the power for the entire Kanto region. It was just a joke.
Where are the trainers? Are they just down here?
Yeah, well, they're the two, like the waiter, the waitress, and the two rich kids, and there are trainers.
Okay, cool. You need pedals more than air. Pedals would sound nice, but I do like these pedals. I love the living fry when it comes out.
Yeah. Have you already been in the city?
Nope, I'm still in the mall.
Okay.
Is there a battle out there?
No, I was just confused. It's like, you said you didn't have any food, so I was assuming you were checking PC.
No, I checked the Pokédex.
Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, how do you get through the entire Gets monologue that fast? They're up on the upper floors.
Okay, cool. Gate impact and hyper beam are 9,000.
Not worth it.
No, not this one.
Oh, but yeah, don't let that fight.
He brought out the really like one of the only two I did not want out here.
Yeah, we should probably grind that one up before the Elite Four.
Yeah.
Because my Obsidian's level 43. So mine will be safe for a little bit.
Cool. So far, I fought the waiter, the waitress, and the rich lady.
Yeah.
Or fighting the
The second rich kid. Yeah, the second rich kid's on the second floor.
Okay, cool.
Like right next to the Hyper Beam vendor.
Obsidian is level 36.
Cool. 2 levels away from evolution.
Wow, this guy sells a lot of balls. I think I'm gonna get some
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, it's every type in the game. besides Master Balls and Sheriff Balls.
Actually, I need some Ultra Balls as well.
Yeah, we shouldn't need too many more Pokeballs because we only get like 2 more encounters.
Is the back here where you get Rotom? Or can change forms of Rotom?
It's where you can change Rotoms. Yeah.
I am now in the city.
Cool. I keep forgetting that there's version differences between the cities.
Looks like Noflin is playing Deltarune.
Did you get a notification?
Yep. Got a Steam notification that said that they're playing Deltarune. Where are they putting those flags?
I don't know.
My thumb is getting a little tired from all this button mashing.
Yeah, this is the most button mash heavy section of the game. This is going pretty well. I honestly didn't expect to make it this far. Yeah, we got, like, I was, like, whenever I do, like, a Nuzlocke, I was just, like, imagine we're just gonna get the worst encounters possible, but we actually got some pretty good ones.
Yeah, we did. I did not mean to go inside. These are some interesting buildings.
Yeah, between this stream and next stream, we'll kind of do a lot of running around to level up Firefly.
Yeah.
We probably could do it between streams whenever we have time.
I don't mind doing it between streams. Especially if it's just a daycare.
Yeah, as long as we don't do odd node grinding with the potential of death.
Yeah. I love the design of the gym leader here. Even if he does talk a lot.
Okay, I got a notification saying disconnected audio. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Okay.
Ready to do the gym?
Yep.
So you said meatloaf should be good for this gym, right?
Yep. You'll probably have to step out a few times to recover earthquakes, but it'll be good for you'll get you through most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really not a way to backtrack in the gym, so you'll have to go all the way through in one shot and then probably go to the Pokemon Center before you fight Drayden.
That makes sense. Fracture looks such a goofy little dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, best viewers. That's more damage than I thought it would be.
They probably could have used Dragon Dance beforehand. These Fracture's got a deceptively high attack stat. Yeah, the go-to strategy for this run, if they have more than one Pokemon, is Swords Dance and then do things.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that way you use as little amount of power points.
Darth, gimme cuddles. On my way. Dino! One Elspeth. Is there where can you catch Dino?
Victory Road.
Victory Road?
Yeah, it's going to be second floor, so repel until you get to the second floor of the cave and hope you get a Dino.
I will be doing that then.
And then I would be willing to grind it to level 64 so you get High Dragon for the finale.
Cool. I just really like High Dragon. Even if we can't use him, I at least just want to, you know.
If we do level him up to High Dragon, we're absolutely using him.
Well, if you have like a Durant, I don't know if you want to use Durant.
Well, I'll have a Volcarona to be fine.
Fair enough.
So I can deal with one dead weight team member. Meat lungs evolving.
Nice. stupid and never realized it's Tim's shaped like a dragon. Sitting at level 37.
What level is your belt?
My belt is 53.
Okay, so I've almost got a Pokemon, but I've made like just at 49.
I don't think saying, I might be a little rough with you. Someone should say H.
Yeah, that's a bit. Probably shouldn't really say that to anyone you just walked up to.
Yeah.
But that makes it a lot worse.
Meatloaf is level 43.
Good. Now the same level as the gym leader's ace.
Nice. Dredigan looks like what you know of Digimon. I can never tell if I like Dredigan or not. Because part of me really likes Dredigan's look, but other parts of me just don't know why.
I like Dredigan, but he's one of the ugliest shinies I've ever seen.
True. What, in your mind, would you say is the most Digimon-looking Pokemon?
I have no idea. It's like I've never seen anything from Digimon. Like, if I was gonna take a guess at something, it'd probably be one of the Ultra Beasts because they're just aliens.
That makes sense.
At the gym leader.
Cool.
Yeah, Meatloaf just one-shot everything in this gym.
I'm just now noticing that Fracture, or Excadrill's nose has an animation where it moves around.
Yeah. It's like it's sniffing. It smells your fear. So since we're going to get the Master Ball immediately after this gym, do we want to try and catch Thunder and Tornadus?
I'd be down for that.
Because, like, I don't know if that would be kind of the static encounter or not.
I would think it would be.
Because if so, that'd be great because that gives us a backup plan for in case things start going out of control and gets with this High Dragon.
Yeah.
Because little tailwind and thunder wave would be good deterrents for how fast that thing is.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh, we're good.
Oh yeah, do not hit it again as rough skin.
No. I thought about it. I'm like, nope, it has rough skin.
Yeah, definitely gonna be a Pokemon Center trip before you fight the gym leader.
Yep. Veld to the rescue. Nice. Obsidian's evolving. And now I have my own fracture.
Yeah, it feels a little bit higher level, that's so you can take the rest of the gym with that, but fractures will be out leveling you at this point.
Yeah.
Do you have any PP restoring items for extra skills earthquake?
I don't think so. Well, actually, I might. I do.
Cool. Yeah, with that you actually might not. You actually probably won't need to go back to the Pokemon Center. You just use one of those, but right before the gym leader.
I
always forget to use those. I never use them.
I have quite a few.
It's just like.
Sorry.
It's just like I just have like that thought process like, okay, you can't buy these. There's only a limited amount of them in the game. Don't use them.
I think in my regular playthroughs of these games, I just have a crap ton of stuff that I don't use because I have that same mentality.
Like I never used berries outside of the first gym.
Mm-hmm. I think I used them in Sun and Moon, berries in Sun and Moon quite a bit, because I think you can regrow them in Sun and Moon.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the last trainer before the gym leader.
Cool.
So you should be fine. The gym leader only has 3 Pokemon. You should probably only take 3 Earthquakes to kill him once you set up Sword Dance.
He only has 3 Pokemon? That is much lower than I thought he had.
So do I want to have like hold the soft stance so you can give her a quick power boost, just in case.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just top off your health and you should be good for the gym fight.
I don't have soft sand.
Should have picked it up in the desert resort.
Did I give it to someone else? I might have given it to someone else.
In Conway have it.
Yep, they do.
Yep. Yeah, that's like I know you have another ground type on your team, so that might be it. ready to go into this fight and do the exact same thing as each other. The most fully synced Soul Link art yet, except for the fact that these are completely different pairs.
The only more linked it could be is if we just used Veld.
Yeah, but my Veld is level 25, so that's not happening.
Do I just go here? I can't remember. Well, never mind.
Yeah, you go to the...
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Sword Dance once and then spam Earthquake and we should be fine.
Yep. He definitely looks like a dragon trainer.
Yeah. Oh, and your Randy does. I'm fighting Iris.
Oh yeah. It's a good thing I one-shot him. So he used 2 dragon dances.
Same on my end. It's like these aren't going to help you. Yeah, I'm always worried that I'm always hesitant to set up more than one Sword Dance because every time I do, they use Dragon Tail and it doesn't even matter.
I'm now fighting Haxorus.
Same moment or two, pull this one shot. Mine did.
Let's see if mine does. Yes, it did. Good job, you.
Alright. Triple Deathless Streams.
I was showing Dad what we have so far before stream, and I was surprised with that. I was surprised with how well we've done so far.
Mm-hmm. Like after SWAT died, we have had no deaths.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, Kirkwood died right after that,
Yeah,
but we haven't had any deaths since that stream.
Sweet.
And now we just have to wall of text one more time before we go to the Pokemon Center.
My thumb loves this so much. Anytime it's a wall of text, I end up switching to just my pointer finger and middle finger to get through it.
Yeah.
Do we want to try and get the Thundurus and Lander? Is it Thundurus Landorus or who is it?
Thunderous Tornado.
Tornadus.
I think we should leave that till next stream because we always end on the good badge.
Okay, cool. Are you good to end it here?
I am. Yeah, I'm
Cool.
good to go. So we'll call it here.
Between
Okay, so
streams,
I'm not
I will
expecting-
try to level up my Pokemon.
Same.
What were you saying?
And we're also trying to. I was saying we might not get to Elite Four next stream just because of because like if we don't get enough grinding done between streams, we're probably going to have to do it on stream
Yeah.
because Firefly doesn't evolve to level 59, and that's going to be a lot for Daycare grinding.
Yeah. Make sure to try to evolve your I forget who it is.
Yeah, it's Obsidian.
Obsidian, yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely be doing that.
Definitely need to level up Casey. Casey's currently my lowest at level 30.
Yeah, I just need to keep Veld alive. And I probably should level it up. Because, yeah, I'll probably level up Veld with Firefly. Because everything else is up to par.
Cool. Thank you for streaming with me, Sai.
Alright, thanks for having me.
No problem. I'll probably keep playing, or
Bye.
probably gonna play some like Breath of the Wild later. After this.
Alright. Yeah. I will probably take a bathroom break before I keep watching.
Cool. See you later.
Alright. See ya.
Hello, chat. Speaking of a bathroom break, I'm also gonna go on a bathroom break. I'm gonna go make y'all watch an ad while I go on bathroom break. Be right back. long piss scroll. That's because it wasn't just a piss. But yes, it was long. Sorry about that. Also, hello, Noflin. You're here while your friend... Stinky, thank you. You're here while your friend attempts to play. He doesn't like to talk during it, so you're back. Cool, cool. Glad to have you back. I think we need to make our way that way. Can we go through the mountain? I don't remember. I feel like we're gonna burn, but I don't remember. I don't know when we burn. Ooh, I should have gone to them. Do you throw rocks at Rivali while he flies so he crashes and breaks his arm and can never fly again? I wouldn't. Sounds like something you might do, but I wouldn't do that. But he's mean? Doesn't mean you have to, like, completely ruin his life. There's plenty of mean people in life that I don't... Get over here. I don't want to ruin their life. I want them to change. I knew it was these guys. Rivali is one of the few people you'd dom, so you could tame that brat. You'd break him. You dom him out of spite, not lust. We all have our reasons. You're looking at art of Spamton and Tenna kissing. Is it good art? People are drawing Tenna as a dom, and they're just so stupid. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they're both subs. Spamton, I think Spamton's a sub. I think he thinks he's not a sub, but I think he's a sub. Crap. He's too desperate for control to ever be the sub. I think he thinks he's in control, but I don't think he actually would be. That's why I think he would think he's a dom, but in reality, I don't think he would. Subs are under control. True. 10 is a bitch. He can't even boss around his own staff. I think they're both subs, but for different reasons. I don't know what those reasons would be, but I think they're both subs. There you are. You hard agree with Jeff will spinning a wheel to decide what he'd be, though, because it's hilarious. I could see that, yeah. Nice. Damn it. They just have really bad sex. Spampton is a sub by necessity because he would be a bad dom. True, he would be. They just have really bad sex. That's the way it is. Nope. Damn it. There's a stone. Spampton's got the longer nose. I don't see what that has to do with being a sub or dom. I have quite a long nose. I don't think that makes me a dom. Imagine getting down by Spampton here. Now it's time to be a big shot before it comes. I don't want to imagine that. I'd rather not. Where's... I thought there was a tower nearby. Maybe it's just on the other side of that wall. Or that rock. Well, it's not that close, actually. Ooh, luminous rocks. Let me go get these. What are these rocks? You're welcome, Nolfi.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. Ooh, more rocks. Is the knight an adult? You assume so, but you're not 100% sure. I have no idea. I feel like it would depend on who's the knight, right? Ooh, we are burning. Nope, Link. Hello, Sai. The two people you think it may be are adults. That's who I'm thinking. Like, the people I think it would be are adults. But what if what if the bunker has weird time shenanigans? Like she didn't grow up while down there. I doubt it. I feel like she's an adult. I could be wrong though. I wonder if I can make it to these guys. Probably not. Oh, I'm not done with chapter 4. I am, though. You don't have a boss new yet? Pretty close to that end, aren't you? Thought they were. Maybe not, though. Is that Hestu? Raises defense. Strength. YouTube title is still Soul Link. No, I changed it. Did I not change it? No, I changed it. It says no Switch 2, no problem. I thought those would stack. I guess not. you need to refresh. I figured that was the case. So I was pretty sure I knew I changed the title. You have needs that are not possible to meet. Boo. Link be meal prepping for the Ice Age. True. Don't really need it. But these are good to sell, I think, so. That's why I'm making a bunch. We have a ton of key swings. Can you cook with key swings? Yes. And then one more. And now I actually need to eat something. There we go. Do I have anything to give it to you? Seeing his Gigalith now? Awesome. Damn. Missed him. A Goron. Hello, sir. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Leave this person alone. Love the Goron just chilling as you fight the monsters. He's just a chill dude like that. Hello, ma'am.
Oh.
Okay. Couldn't find the enter button. Still need to make it to the tower over there. How long have keys been in Zelda? There you are. What are you up to?
Yo.
They've been it since the original. No, I'm good. Not what I meant to do. Hey, quit it. How did you not hit me? What is the button? There we go, finally. I do love me some shield surfing. Okay, I need to go up there soon. After I get this, I want to get that thing over there. Do they have? I do not see a chest. Oh, I do see a chest. Baby choo-choos are cute. Large ones have weird eyes. Thank you. Ooh, nice. The proportions are wrong for them. I know you mean for them, but it sounds like you're saying they're wrong for emeralds. The proportions for the little guy are just all wrong.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Why did you get rid of the shitty broken bow? Because it shoots far. And if I need to shoot far, then I have it. Yes, I know there's a shrine nearby. I have not met the flower bright, whatever. Flower blight. Damn it. What the hell? Nice. I know of the flower blight. I just have yet to see her myself. Back off. Oh, wait. Damn it. Would you quit hitting me? Would you quit it? I don't know how I did that. Nice. How did you lose track of me? It was awesome, though. What was awesome? Feckin' lizard. Indeed. Why is there just this loop? What are you fighting? Oh, the loop isn't just a loop. It does go all the way around. Speed of light. You love just lighting those thorns on fire and watching the islands burn. Noble. I don't understand what the... why you need to do this. Oh, it's for this. We'll go right there. Okay, I see. So nice. Feel the Sheikah Slate vibes more. You like the Sheikah Slate vibes more than you forgot what they're called in TikTok. Tears of the Kingdom. So nice are so hot. Oh, they are. But their tech is just fine. Okay, so this is not fast enough. Go, Link. Go. Good job. Orb. You're failing at Wordle. Has a new Wordle gone up? If it has, let me do that real quick. Ooh, that was a pretty good one. I am so close. I have most of this word. Still the day before, bestie. It's only 10:30 here. Well, it is 1:33 a.m. here, so it is the next day for me. Also, it is a new one. That's not how you spell that word? I thought it was. There we go. I got it. I got the Wordle. Looks like Nexus is struggling on it. Darth, do a little dance. You're gonna be shocked and appalled. What am I shocked and appalled by? Where do I need to go? I want to go over there. I want to get to the top of this mountain. Or actually, let's go that way. Let's go get that thing, and then we'll head back this way. You just spilt your drink again. Probably shouldn't do that. Damn it. Bright-eyed crab. I'll be completely honest, I thought that was a bird when I shot it. I don't know why or how, but I did. Get over here. Get over here. Hello, Miss Gerudo lady. Goodbye, Miss Gerudo lady. That's a lot of bananas.
Oh?
can give me a banana. Hey, he did give me a banana. Nice. Crab. You didn't know what happened? In what? Is there a thing up there? You've never seen them try and sell bananas? I didn't know they could either. As soon as I saw he was trying to sell bananas, I figured it was probably a Yiga. Oh, do I need to fly through that? Damn it, I can't do that. Oh, it's over there. That's where it's talking about. Are we near the Zora? Oh, we are. Let me go over here. Oh, a chest. But the shrine? We can deal with the shrine later. Or we can die. I forgot how long of a range they have. Yes, I did fall. That is true. Get over here. Do they have anything over here? Let's go check. Oh, is this a Zora? I thought this would have been the enemies. Hello, man in the water. Of course I'll go see Sidon. The Zora really are pretty. Did you quit it? Does not look like they have anything special over here. Get out of under here. Did you quit it? Siding could ruin you. You bet he bites good? I don't understand the biting, but okay. You have kinks, Darth. Would they bite well, actually? I don't know how well Zora can bite down. Is there something over there? Is he a shark? Jesus Christ! You really came up here. This guy came running over here. He was ready to fight. Also, why he has two cocks. I hope this guy doesn't come hit me.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. Damn it. You know, wait. You know, oh, you know it's not a can effect. Okay, let me reattempt this and actually use some good weapons. What? How did you hit? What did you hit me with? You were doing so well. It was so hot. Then you just walked into his club. Why is my YouTube going off? How the fuck did y'all hear me? I don't know how he heard me. Link, get up, please. Link! How did that kill you? There we go. Probably gonna lurk now, EP. Alright. I'll probably be ending stream sometime soon. I plan to reach the next tower and then probably end stream then. Is it a blood moon? No. Thought I heard the sounds of blood moon. Is that another Zora? Yes, I know. I'll go see Sidon. I know Sidon wants me. Hold on. Time to go up there. Is there someone up there? Surprised there's a guardian thing down here. Don't hit me. Do not hit me. Damn it, you hit me. I'm all the way over here. Don't want to be all the way over here. What is this thing poking out? Damn it. Go away. I'd very much like whatever's in here. Hunter's Shield. You can come here. Just pulled 17 bobby pins out of your hair? Why do you have so many bobby pins in your hair? Oh, you lived. You know what? Let me save real quick. How did you hit me? They're pink and yellow. Looked pretty. How did you hit me again? I have my shield out. I call bullshit on that. There we go. You know what? No. Link, you need to stop being hit. Link. I just need to run past these dudes. I'm not getting anything useful out of them. What does this appear? Just a platform. Okay. I think I might call stream here. Maybe. Because I'm a little EP as well. Night. Indeed. It is 2:02 a.m. Kisses and hugs. Thank y'all for popping into stream and watching me and Sai. I will be calling it here because I am sleepy. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all's laters. Hopefully tomorrow. Good night, Sai. Sleep well, all y'all. Bye.